magnificent, living today. You are magnificent, you are powerful. Start your magnificent living today. The magnificent body.
We're just going to start with our feet right underneath our hips. So our feet are right underneath our hips. We're going to bring our hands right below our belly button. That's our dantian. We're going to focus on breathing into our belly. So as we inhale, we're going to fill our belly with air. Inhale. And as you exhale, just go ahead and release your breath. Release. Inhale. You go close your eyes. You just really focus on moving through your belly as you breathe. Long, deep breaths. Long, deep breaths. Just following your breath and breathing. Long, deep breaths. Filling the belly with air. And exhale. Just a few more breaths, breathing. Take another breath. And then soft eyes are going to open. We're just going to take our hands and just give our low back a little rub. Breathing. Just a little rub. Breathing. We're going to focus on breathing into our lower back region. So we're going to inhale. Try to breathe into your hands. This is a harder one. And exhale. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Long deep breaths. Breathe. Let's take one more long deep breath into our back. And then we can just release our hands to the front. We're just going to make 2 cups. Center. As we inhale, the right arm's going to reach up, center line of your body. Inhale. As you exhale, just pull down. We're going to inhale, the left arm reaches up. Inhale. And then exhale, just pull back down. Breathe. Start to set our pace and getting centered. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale. Lift up. And exhale, pull down. Just twice more. Inhale. And pull down. One more breath. Pull down. We're going to make those 2 teacups. We're going to lift energy up this way, now right to your heart. And as you exhale, just push back down to the earth. Energy lifts up as we inhale right to your heart. And exhale, just return energy to the earth. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale. Twice more, just breathing. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale. One more time, lifting up. And exhale until your hands float all the way down. We're going to shift our weight over to our right foot. Your left foot is going to be empty. Our weight distribution is 10% at a time. So you're just going to start to shift your weight. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. You want to keep your body weight grounded and low to the earth, so your body weight is planted in the earth. And then just a little lift. You're going to find a focal point, a place that's in front of you that's not moving. Hold your focus. And let's just try to balance. Breathe. Come down and shift. Honor where you are. Breathe. Then shift. Breathing. And lift. Breathe. Shift. And a little lift. Reverse nice and slow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. One more set, side to side, just breathing, watching your focal point. Breathe. One more time, breathe. We're going to shift our weight right into the center, 50%. Step our feet a little bit wider, and we're going to open the door to our practice. Fingers relaxed. As we inhale, like we're lifting up our fingers against the wall, lightly inhale. Then just flex your palms, bend your knees, your chest stays up as you pull energy down. So using your legs to inhale, float up. And exhale, just pull down. Breathe. Just opening the door, inhale. And exhale, pull down. Breathe, just riding away. And pulling down. Just breathe. One more time, lift up. Come down, we're going to hug the tree on the bottom. Lift the tree up. We're going to inhale. Fingertips come in. Hands are palms flat, come down. We're just going to come down. Elbows on your thighs. And just start to open up your hips. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. Long deep breaths. Breathe. Long deep breaths. Long deep breaths. Just going to come down and touch the floor if you can. And walk your feet out a little bit and find a stretch. And then just relax your head and breathe. Long deep breaths. Breathe. Shake your head, yes. Breathe in. And then just shake your head no. Release any tension from your neck. Just let it go. Breathe. And then just allow your head width to dangle. Start to tilt heel and walk your feet in. And when you get close up, hands on your thighs, rise up. And let's just step back in with our feet directly underneath our hips. Sinking the chi is next. Our palms turn up. We're going to lift energy from earth as we inhale. Energy into our heart. And then our hands just float back down. Breathe. Lifting energy up. Inhale. Into you. Hands float down. Twice more. Lifting the energy when you inhale. Into your heart. Hands float all the way down. One more time. Scoop up. Inhale. Into you. Then your hands are going to float all the way down. We're going to shift our weight into our right foot. Left foot is empty. And then we're going to step over the string. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're solid in the center. Let's open the door. Inhale. And then pull that energy down. Energy lift up. And exhale. Twice more. Inhale. And pull down. One more breath. Inhale. Pull down. Up the tree. We're going to lift the tree up. We're going to inhale. This time our right hand is going to go on top of the moon. Our left hand is going to scoop underneath. Soften your knees. Rotate from your waistline to the right. We're going to shift the weight into our right leg. And then just make a loop in front of your body. Shift your weight to your left leg. And then just pull the energy right back across your chest. Your focus is on your hands and your breath. Just shifting the weight and coming around. Breathe. Just coming around. Breathing. One more loop. We're going to flip the moon over. Pull into you. Push out to the left leg. Make your loop. Make sure you're breathing. Focus on your hands. Then just pull right across your chest. Finding your breath. Long, deep breaths. Easy, come around. Twice more. Just breathing. One more loop around. Then we're going to come to the center of our heart. We're going to flip the hands over. And with the right hand, just make a little stir. And stir the energy in your palms and breathe. And then pause and flip over. A little circle. Just feel the energy in your palms. Just warming up the moon. Breathing. Pause in the center. Holding the moon. We're going to flip the moon over. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're just going to sink down into our legs, embracing the moon. Inhale. Feel that energy in your palms. Exhale. Rise up when you inhale. Exhale, sink down. Do that one more time, embracing the moon. Sink down. And now we're going to rise up. We're going to lose the left hand. Our right hand is going to reach over to the left. Your fingers are open. Your thumb points up. Focus on your palm. As we enter, we're going to shift our weight over. Rotate at the waistline. And then let the hand float back down. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale, the hand just floats down. Breathe. Easy going across, we're just practicing. Breathing and release. Twice more, just breathe. Beautiful, and release. We're going to go over to the right side. Lose your right hand, left hand floats up. Same thing, just float across. Inhale. And exhale, easy, float down. Finding our breath. Inhale. And float down. Twice more, just breathing. And floats down. We're going to go over to the left side and pause. Shift your weight back into your right leg. Our right hand is going to float up. Our left hand is just going to come down. And our left hand is just going to be the wind that pushes our cloud across the sky. Wave hands like clouds. Shift your hands and your weight. And then easy push across. Just focus on your movement and your breath. Keep it light. Breathe. Just moving our clouds. Breathing to side to side. Minding our breath. We're going to do it twice more. Breathe. We're going to come around and hug our tree on the left side. Bring it to the center. Inhale. Fingertips come in. Let's come down to our little squat. Long deep breaths. Breathe. Fingers facing me, your palms are going to come down. So your fingers are facing me. Bear picks up the fish. Bear gathers the fish. Rise up overhead. Palms face the earth. The elbows come out to the sides. Elbows come in. Come down and just gather fish. So the bear gathers the fish and rises up. Palms face the earth. Elbows come in. Palms turn up. Gather fish. Gather up and rise up overhead. Hands float down, elbows side. Into your ribs. Come down and gather fish. Breathe, lift up. Energy to earth. Rising. Coming in. Lifting up. Stretch up. Palms down. Let's do that one more time. Just breathing. Come down and scoop up. Lift up. Breathe. Elbows are going to come in. Hands are out. Let's just sink the chi one time. And go. Into you. Hands float down. Stepping back in. Breathing. Sinking the chi. Gathering our chi energy as we inhale into our heart. And our hands float down. Just breathe. Lifting energy. Inhale. Into you. Hands float down. Twice more. Breathing. Inhale. Into you. Hands float down. One more time. Lifting. Into you. Our hands are going to float all the way down. Shift your weight into your right foot. And we're going to step over the stream. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right in the center. Opening the door. We're going to inhale as we lift up. And then easy just to float down. Breathe. Inhale. And pull down. Twice more. Breathe. Inhale. Pull down. One more breath. We're going to hug the tree on the bottom. And we'll lift up. Inhale. We're going to embrace the moon with the right hand on top. Just sink. And then flip the moon over. Inhale. And sink. Twice more. Rise up. Inhale. And sink. One more breath. And sink. We're going to rise up. Our right hand is going to reach across the sky. Then we're going to wave hands like clouds. Breathe. Shift the hands and the weight. And go across. Mind your breath. Breathe. Looking good. Breathe. We're going to move on to our next move, which is single whip. Pause here. Our left hand is going to reach out and create a hook. Our right hand is just going to be flat and palm up. We're going to toss our hand like we're tossing a frisbee. And then you flex your palm and pull energy back down. So easy we go across. And then flex your palm and pull down. Breathe. Cross. Pull down. One more time. Breathe in. We're going to reach across and flex our palm. Release your hook. And now we're going to wave hands like clouds for 3. Breathe in. And 2. Once more. Our right hand is going to reach across to become single whip. We're going to toss. Pull down. 3. Toss. Pull that energy down. Twice more. Breathe. Inhale. Melt down. We're going to reach across and hold our flex palm. Release your hook. Wave hands like clouds. Breathe. Just breathe in. 2. Once more. Single whip. Left hand is going to reach across. We're going to toss him underneath. Pull down. And now we have 2 loops. 1. Melt down. And then you're going to hold your flex palm, release your hook. And then we're going to wave hands like clouds. 3. And 2. Breathe. Single whip. Right hand's going to become your hook. Toss from underneath. Pull down. And now we have 2 moves. Breathe. Pull down. Holding our flex palm, release your hook. Then we're going to wave hands like clouds. Breathe. And 3. And 2. We're going to go over to the left side and hug our tree. Bring it to the center. Inhale. Fingertips come in. We're going to float down. Gather the fish and rise up. Palms face the earth. Elbows in. Come down and gather the fish. Breathe. Rise up. Elbows in. This time, we're going to come down with bear claws. With bear claws, you're going to gather energy with 2 loose fists. Rise up in your legs, heart level. Fingers face each other. We stretch up. And then you gather energy on top. You pull it into your heart. You open the tiger's mouth and squat down and just push the energy down. So we're going to gather up and rise up. Heart level, we change and stretch. And then we gather into you. Open the tiger's mouth and push down. Just practicing gather up, rise up. And stretch. Then gather into you. Push down. One more time. Just gather up, rise up. And stretch. And gather. Push down. Palms turn up. We're going to sink the chi one time. Into your heart. Hands float down. Go ahead and just step back in. Sinking the chi, inhale. Into you, and our hands float down. Rising up, inhale. Float down, twice more, just breathe in. Into you, float down. One more time, breathe. Shifting your weight into your right foot. We're going to step over the street to 50%. Open the door, inhale. And pull out. Breathe. Rise up, inhale. Pull down. Twice more, breathe. Pull down. One more breath. We're going to come down and hug our tree. Lift it up. Inhale. Right hand's going to go on top of the moon and just sink. Rise up. Twice more. Inhale. And exhale. Just once more. Inhale. We're going to rise to the top. Reach across the sky with the right hand. And wave hands like clouds. 3. And 2. One more. Single whip. Left hand's going to become your hook. Our right foot is going to slide in. Find your focal point. We're going to lift up once. And tap down. And 2. Breathe. On our third one, we're going to lift up. Step across the street. Make your loop. And now we have our 2 loops. 1. Melt down. And then we're just going to hold the flex palm, release your hook, and wave hands like clouds. 4. 3. And 3. And 2. Single whip with our right hand. Our left foot slides in. We lift up once. Breathe in. And 2. Third time, we step across the street and make our loop. 2 loops. Now we're going to hold the flex palm turned up. Our body weight comes to the center. Snake creeps down, heart level. We're going to push down once. And float up. And 2. Breathe. On our third one, we reach out. Come into our heart. And we push down again once. Float up. And 2. This time we're just going to reach out and hold. And release your hook. Wave hands like clouds. Breathe. And 3. 2. We're going to go over to the left side and hug the tree. Bring it to the center. Inhale. Fingers in. Palms turn up. Come down and just gather a fish. And rise up. Energy to earth. Elbows in. Gather the fish. Breathe. We're going to come down with bear claws. Gather the energy and rise up. Heart level, we switch. And we gather. In. Open and push down. Gather. Breathe. And we stretch. And gather. We're going to gather the energy up, rise up. And then we're going to hold at the top. Our right hand is going to stay up. Our left hand is going to come down so the palm is facing the earth. We're going to part heaven and earth, look up. And then palms facing the earth, come to your heart. And then part heaven and earth, look up. Push in both directions. Inhale. And then part heaven and earth, look up. A little bend in your knees, a little bend. And a big stretch. Inhale. And stretch. Reach. Inhale. And reach. Let's do 4 more. Just reaching for 4. Reach. And 3. Reach. Hands come to our heart. Hands float down, palms turn up. Sink the chi. Hands float down. Let's step in. And just sink the chi into you. Let your hands float down. Breathe. Inhale. Into you. Hands float down. Twice more. Lifting up. Breathing. One more breath. Into you. Hands float all the way down. Shift your weight into your right foot. Let's step across the street. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Solid in the center. Palms turn up. We're going to lift up. Inhale. And then our palms push down. And now we're going to lift up. Palms turn out. We push out. And then we just make a little circle. Come down and make your teacups. You lift energy up. And then you push it down. And then you lift the energy up. Palms turn out. Push out. And then we make our circle. Teacups. Inhale. And push down. And rise up. Palms lift up, push out. Make your circle. Twice more. Energy in. And in. Push out. Breathe. One more time. Lift up. Push down. Lift up. Push out. Jump. Palms turn up. Let's just sink the chi. Into you. Hands float down. We're going to bring hands to the small of our low back and just start to give our low back a little pat. We're going to come down the outsides of the legs. And then come around your feet. Up the inside. And then just kind of release your hip and break up any energy blocks. And breathe. Start at the low back. Come down the outsides. Around your feet. Up the inner thighs. And then just release your hips to remove any energy blocks. Breathe. Start with the low back. Coming down. Rising up. Energy blocks. Breathe. Shake out your hands. Right arm is going to extend forward. We're going to start on the inside of the arm, just pat our way down. Palm turns down, start up. And then when you get to your neck and shoulders, just give your neck and shoulders a little pat. Just giving ourselves a pat on the back. We all need that. Right? Turn the arm up. That's your reward for taking class today. You get a pat on the back, even if you have to do it yourself. One more time. Come down. Rise up. And then you spend another couple seconds on the neck and shoulders. And then just release your hands, shake them out. Left hand turns up. Easy down. Rising up. And then just the neck and the shoulders. Coming down. Breathe. Rising up. And then just your neck and shoulders. One more time, coming down. Rising up. Neck and shoulders. Let's just shake out our hands. Our hands are going to reach up. Fingertips are going to touch right over your head. We're going to come around the back of your neck. Rub your neck. Look up. And then we're just going to rub the front of our neck. Just rubbing our throat. And then just release your hands. Hands lift up over your head. Come around the back of your neck. Just give your neck a rub all the way around. And just a little rub it up on your neck. And breathe. One more time. Reach up. Breathing. Come around. And then just rub the neck. Rub the neck and breathe. then we're going to shake out our hands. We're going to make two little claws. We're going to come right below the breastline on the rib cage. You just give the ribs a little pound. Breathing. Just trying to raise our immunal health as we breathe. We're going to come up to our clavicle, right below our throat. And then just start to thump on your thumbs. Breathing. We're going to come to the empty pockets underneath your shoulder blades. And just give those a little massage, a little pound, a little pump. Breathing. And then we're just going to shake out our hands. Our right hand is going to go into the base of our spine at the top. The left hand goes to the base of your spine on the bottom. Close your eyes. First, notice the warmth in your hands. And then just notice the energy in your spinal column. Long, deep breaths. Just breathe. Long, deep breaths. Just minding your breath. Make sure I get you in the video. Too close to that microphone. Hey, when I go home, I forgot to get a picture of you too. Just breathe. See how lovely you look? Right? Fantastic. Go ahead and just open your eyes and release your arm and arms will forward. Our feet just a little wider than our hips. Just lift that energy up with your hands. Feel it flow down. Now lift up. Hands push out. And then just make your circle. Breathe. Easy lift up. Push down. Lift. Push out. Make your circle. Hands are going to come together. Reach up overhead. Hands down to our heart. And say namaste.